Hello you guys and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. Today let's make the sweet makoti biscuits. You know those ones that you take to your in-laws? Yep. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. So first off, you're going to start with butter. Make sure that it's at room temperature, nice and soft. I used 500 grams of butter. Then afterwards you're going to add 2.5 cups of sugar. I used a hand mixer, very efficient. Yep. So you're just going to combine the two until they are soft and well combined. I used that much sugar because I didn't want it to be sweet. I know I said it's a sweet makoti biscuit, but not too much sugar. Then you are going to add vanilla essence. Oh my god, am I the only one who's obsessed with its smell? It smells so good. And then I added 4 eggs into the mixture. I like how soft and like gluey it makes the whole thing. I love it because we're going to add flour soon, so you want it to be a little watery, so that when you add your flour it's not too hot. You don't want your biscuits to be like, oh my god. Yeah, so you're gonna do more whisking. You can use whatever whisk you have. I used a hand mixer because it's easier, I guess. Then you're going to add flour. I used 6 cups of flour. However, you are going to add them in batches, not at the same time. I tried using my mixer for the dough. At first it was good, but then it was starting to give up because now the dough was starting to get hard, and then I opted to use a wooden spoon to mix the rest of my flour in small batches, so that you avoid lumps. Don't forget your baking powder. I used 2 spoons of baking powder. Yeah, you see here, this is when the workout starts, but you're gonna enjoy it. Yep, now comes my absolute favorite part of baking. You can see me do my little dance. You're going to take half of the dough and then you're going to flour your surface, and then you're going to use your rolling pin just to flatten it out to the thickness of about 1 to 2 centimeters, and then get cutting. If you don't have any cookie cutters or utensils, whatever utensils that you have in your kitchen will do. As long as they have a shape, they will do the work. So I rolled it out nicely, not too thin, just to the thickness I told you about. This is my absolute favorite part of baking, that cutting. It's like I'm a child. Then you're going to grease your pan with the butter. I left some of the butter, remember, earlier. So you're going to grease it, and then you're going to put your biscuits on the tray and into the oven. Yep, still doing my little wiggly dance. I love baking. Yep, I confess. So I used cooking chocolate to just sprinkle on top of my biscuits, just to add a little pizzazz on the biscuits. However, you can use whichever one that you have or whatever sweetener that you like. You can put it on top of the biscuits like I did, or you can knead it inside the dough, and then when you roll it out, it's already combined with the rest of the biscuits. For my heart-shaped biscuits, I put the chocolate chips on top just to give them a little cuteness, and then I press them in when I was done, because I didn't want them falling off into the pan and not being part of the biscuit themselves. So yeah, press, not too hard, be gentle, not too hard, just press them in so that they don't topple over. So that's what I did. Or you can use sprinkles just to add a lot of color to your food. Food is always so nice when you can taste it by just looking at it. For the rest of my dough, I divided it into two. Then the other half, I added cocoa powder, about half a cup of cocoa powder, then kneaded it. It's that one on my far right. So I just kneaded it and then rolled it out like I did. And then I added jam to put in between both of the layers. Then you're just going to cut it out with whatever shapes or cookie cutters that you have. This is technically making 2 biscuits in one. Genius, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll it out and then cut it onto the tray and into the oven. You cook all your biscuits for 20 to 25 minutes on a 175 degree heat, and then voila, beautiful biscuits. Let me know how yours turned out, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Until our next sweet moment together, bye, enjoy.